Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Touchline Facts. First and foremost, make sure you hit the like buttons. Make sure you hit the subscribe buttons. Come on, we got Mbeumo's first bid. Manchester United have submitted a first bid for Bryan Mbeumo to Brentford. £45 million plus 10 million in potential add-ons. Bless up to every single one of you. Hold on. One sec. Sorry about that. Bless up to everyone in the chat. Bless up to Cooper. Bless up to Danny B. Bless up to Fishnuts. Bless up to Mustafa. Make sure you bless up to Red Devil United. Make sure you're hitting sub buttons. Make sure you're hitting the like buttons as well, man. Let me just sort this one out and I'll get the screen share up. And listen, I'm not even gonna lie. I swear down, chat. I swear my life on my line. I literally fell asleep, and I swear my life I had sleep paralysis. Yeah, I fell asleep for like 20 minutes. I had sleep paralysis. I felt like someone was watching over me. Someone woke me up. I swear my life. I'm not joking. I swear anything. I swear anything I love. I'm not joking. I was laying in my bed. Yeah. Something looked over me. I woke up and I just went on my phone afterwards because I was like, what the fuck happened there? And then boom, I just went on it. First thing I saw on Twitter, David Ornstein bomber, Man United submitted. Whether that was fate, whether that was God, whether that was an angel, whether what on earth that was, I don't know what woke me up. Something woke me up. But yeah, man, hit the sub button if you're new, people. Come on, how many subs are we on? We're nearly on 1,000, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We're nearly on 1,000, 867. The channel just growing, man. How can United with no European football get 2 quality players over the line? Because we're just Man United, mate. We're Man United. We're the biggest club in the world. Yeah, we're the biggest club in the world. Bless up, man. Bless up to everyone, bro. But let me get this up. Twitter. The camera's annoying me. There you go. Look, bookmarks. There you go. Look. Manchester from Fabrizio Romano. Manchester United have submitted a 45 million plus 10 million add-ons proposal for Bryan Mbeumo. Negotiations started as David Ornstein reports. Brentford asked for a fee close to what Man United paid for Cunha, starting from 70 million were possible. They want 70 million. 70 million for him. 70 million. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And what the hell? 70 million. Are you sure? Man United submit opening offer to sign Bryan Mbeumo from Brentford. 45 million plus 10 million add-ons. Some way below the level of fee needed for Brentford FC to consider sale. Talks ongoing as Man United work to agreed deal. 25 Cameroon forward keen on the transfer. We are massive, aren't we? We are just massive. I'm sorry, but we are just massive. Like, there's no other way about it, bro. We are literally just massive. Ben Jacobs said 50 minutes. Shall I get Ben Jacobs' tweet up? Hold on. Ben Jacobs. Yeah, Jason. We're going to get into that as well. Jason Wilcox. We're going to bookmark that. We'll bookmark both of them. Yeah. Right. Man United have made an open offer of 45 million plus 10 million pounds to Brentford. Bryan Mbeumo, as David Ornstein called it, falls below Brentford's valuation, but talks continue. Brentford at least 50 million guaranteed, and are pointing to the 62.5 million pound paid for Matheus Cunha as comparable value, which is fair because Mbeumo literally scored more goals in the Premier League than Cunha did last season. He scored 5 more goals and probably got more assists. Yeah, he was playing for a better team, but still did that. Man United still optimistic of finalising an agreement, knowing Mbeumo is keen on the move and a second bid is expected. Listen, whatever's needed, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Get the move done. Get the deal done. If we have to get the deal done, get the deal done. Personally, I don't think 70 million will be 70 million, but Fishnuts. I personally think that's them trying to listen. Anyone who knows in life, I swear down, because this is a manipulation technique, right? Right? So what you do is you put just subscribe, can't stick around as I've been streaming for hours. Get you next time. Big up Red Devil United, bro. Big up to you, bro. God bless you, bro. But as I say, if you want to sell something, you put the price up. So this is a true story. Yeah. I remember I went to someone. I go, you want me to do this? 30 quid. In reality, I only wanted 20 quid. But I knew if I started off at 25, they would have kept lowering it to 15. So I said 30 quid. Then I made it seem, that makes 20 quid seem big. And I would have got 20 quid. That type of thing. I personally think 50 million plus 8 to 10 million in add-ons will get Brian and Mbeumo. They'll accept it. And also, we need to kill this myth. Oh, 250 grand a week. They're trying to claim that Man United want. They're trying to say Man United want 250 grand a week. No chance. 250 grand a week. 250 grand a week. 250 grand a week, they say, Man United want for Emi Martinez. No, he's going to be about 170, 150, 150 to 170 max. 150 to 170 max for Brian and not Brian, yeah, for Brian and Mbeumo. Hold on, let me just get my fucking stream up on my phone. Sorry about that, lads. But there you go. But hit the like button, people. We're on 7 likes. Let's try and get to 15 likes. We're on 868 subs, so we are 132 subscribers off the 1,000 mark. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Brian and Mbeumo to Manchester United. Well, I reckon by Sunday we will have a here we go. I reckon by Sunday we will have a bid accepted. We will up our price, and it. Listen, God willing, brother. God willing. Do you know what I'm saying? God willing, man. But look, let's get into this other thing as well. Jason Wilcox has been promoted to Manchester United's Director of Football. Sir Dales Brailsford has stepped back from his day-to-day role at the club and will focus on Ineos instead of Ineos duties as first called. So your creator's waiting for us, baby. Next season is sensational with 1 game a week. Listen, I don't know if we're going to get the Jokeres. I personally don't. I don't know what it is, but maybe you're right. I don't know. Personally, right? Listen, lads, I don't care. Mustafa, if you're still in there, it's lineup builder. We're getting the lineup builder out. Lineup builder once again, bruv. Anyone who watches the channel consistently, we know, yeah. Lineup builder, yeah. I literally do it every fucking stream. Do you know what I'm saying? Enjoy your childhood. You ain't winning anything for a while. Well, firstly, my childhood's done, mate, because I'm an adult. My childhood was great. You know, since I've been born, Man United have won 5 Premier Leagues, 1 Champions League, 2 or 3 FA Cups, 2 FA Cups, 3 League Cups, Europa League, Super Cup, Club World Cup. So I've seen a lot. Thank you very much. More than a lot of people will ever see. So yeah, we see things you'll never see. I don't know what team you support, Scumbag Joy. That's what I meant. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, I did enjoy it. I enjoyed every bit of it. Do you get what I'm saying? I enjoyed every bit of it. I enjoyed when we won the FA Cup. You know, so I enjoyed when we won the League Cup. I enjoyed the Europa League. And just know, bruv, when Man United are back good again, we are not going to let the world live it down, bruv. We're going to remember everything people told us. You're finished. Why would anyone want to go to you? You're no longer the biggest club in Manchester. Yet when we're good enough, people thought Man United fans were arrogant before. You wait until we're good again. We're going to be unbearable. Yeah, of course, it's never going to happen. We'll see, brother. We will see, brother. Do you get what I'm saying? We will see. I don't know why you're actually... I think you're actually hidden on my channel. I don't know why. Let me unhide you because I don't actually know why you're on. I mean, maybe it's your name, Scumbag John. That might be why your name. Exactly, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Anyone that sits there, yeah, anyone that's ever chat shit, bro. Anyone, any single one, anyone that's ever chat shit on my club, yeah, talk bad about my club. Anyone that talks bad on my club, yeah, you will see. Bro. How's it going? How's it going anyways? Banner aside. It's going all right, bro. It's going all right, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? It's going all right. But hold on, bro. I don't know if it's your name or you're actually hidden from my channel, so I'm going to find out. But look, anyways, let's read this. Jason Wilcox has been promoted to Manchester United's Director of Football. Sir Dave Brailsford has stepped back from his day-to-day role at the club and will focus on Ineos duties instead, as first called by Lawton_Times. Manchester United now view their leadership structure as firmly in place. Omar Brado as CEO, Wilcox as Director of Football, and Mark Armstrong leading the club's commercial arm as Chief Business Officer. Up touchline, bro. I told we're going to be back with I don't know what the RA means. I told man we were gonna be back with RA. What does the RA mean? Listen, remember, United fans in the chat, yeah? People, as I say, people thought we were unbearable before. Yeah, they thought every time you hear people talk about Man United fans, they used to always say they're the most arrogant fuckers. You wait until we're good, bro. Ruben Amorim. Oh, Ruben Amorim. Yeah, Ruben Amorim. That makes sense. Now. What's up, my guy? Big up Kevin, bro. Hope you're well, man. Kevin, have you still not got that Alvaro Fernandez deal done yet? Have you still not got Alvaro Fernandez deal? Because yeah, we need you to get that deal over the line, man. We need you to get that deal over the line. Hold on 1 second. What links that? But yeah, man. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. What are we saying anyways? Amorim is a bad manager. How are you losing to Tottenham? Fairs. Bro, oh my gosh. I actually cannot believe it, bro. I actually cannot believe it. Barca fans were superior now that from the 2000s, especially in Messi's prime era, now they're crying at Madrid fans are arrogant. Exactly, bro. I can't wait for Man United to be good again. I'm going to be the most unbearable cunt on YouTube. Do you get what I'm saying? I have to go on fucking YouTube platforms, yeah? I have to go on fucking... Hold on, let's get this up. I have to go on, yeah, fucking Football Mania every week, yeah, to hear fucking a Chelsea fan try and chat shit to me about my club. I had Arsenal fans trying to chat shit. I had people trying to tell me all the time, Man United are finished. Man United are never going to be good again. I've got Liverpool fans like Hassam and other Liverpool fans sitting there telling us they're the biggest club in England 20 times and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Even though they only saw 2 of the league titles, where Man United fans that have lived in Liverpool, some Liverpool fans have seen all of Man United's Premier League titles, bruv. We absolutely ruined them. We broke them. We ruined their entire lives. They can't ever come back from it. Do you get what I'm saying? I reckon some Liverpool fans have an erectile dysfunction because of what we did to them, because of the damage we caused on their football club. Yeah, because of how much we ruined and destroyed their childhoods. And they think they can chat to us. They sat there with a banner when they won the 20th league title with the liverbird stamping on Fergie's head. Do you know what? When we're good again, we are going to be unbearable, bruv. But anyways, line up all the time. Honestly, glorious. What are we saying? And Mbeumo up top for now? What are we saying? Bruno's staying, so we're going to have to put Bruno in. Hold on. Just get this deal over the line, man. I'm gassed, bro. I'm gassed. I really want this deal over the line. Let's go Euro. That's the base. That's the base of the team now. Bruno's staying, so Chelsea and Arsenal cannot. Bro's indirectly going after RSM and Mars. Yeah. Bruno played well, to be fair, today, bro. Bruno played well. But listen, there's 17 people inside, man. We're 131 subscribers away from 1,000. So make sure you hit the sub button, make sure you hit the like buttons. Do you get what I'm saying? Manchester United have just submitted a 45 million plus 10 million in add-ons bid for Brian and Mbeumo. So please do it like buttons. Please do it subscribe buttons. Let's get to 20 likes. We're on 12 likes. Do you know what I'm saying? And look, statistics shows that plays from that league come to the Prem floppers, Raz. Well, you took what league, bro? Oh, Liverpool Verts. Yeah. I understand what you're saying, but I don't understand that. And listen, we're going to get a raid from Kaz as well. Oh, my days. God bless you, bro. Oh, no, let me text Kaz saying God bless. God bless. Oh, no, but God bless. God bless you, bro. God bless you, bro. Listen. Oh, my days. I swear down. Oh, mate. I fully might cry tonight. We could get 1,000 subs. We could get 1,000 subs. I fully might cry tonight. Oh my days. Sorry, chat. I'm just overwhelmed right now. I'm just a bit overwhelmed. I can't lie. I'm just a bit overwhelmed. We're waiting for it ejected. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean we're waiting for ejected tomorrow? What do you mean, bro? Bruno going to play deeper, bro. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. See, chat, what we saying? I'm not saying this is going to happen. I don't think this will ever happen because these lot are scammers, yeah? They'll try and get an extra 30 million out of Man United, right? But I'm thinking this would cook, bro. I'm thinking this front three. Then you put Ahmad at right wing back. Hold on, where is he? I'm thinking that would cook. I'm thinking that is such a solid base to a team. Then you get Ederson in midfield. But let's say we can't get Ederson. Oh no, Ederson's the perfect profile, man. Ederson's the perfect profile, bro. What we say in chat, that is such a perfect base to a team. That's a top 4 level base. That is such an elite football team. Look at that team. Look at that team, bro. Chat, that they will be ejected. What do you mean? You mean what do you mean ejected, bro? Rejected, you mean? Rejected. Yeah, it will be. The bid will be rejected, bro. You're not wrong, but yeah. We do expect the you lot keep on dreaming. Listen, to be fair, I'll be real. We're not going to get João Pedro. Like, that is, we'll take that out. You are right. Because Brighton are scammers. The only club I've ever seen Brighton not scam is Liverpool. They sold McAllister for 35 million. If that was Man United, yeah, Brighton would have made that fucking 70 million. And it would have been worth it, by the way. It would have been worth it because McAllister is a 70 million pound player. McAllister's a 70 million pound player. It would have been worth it. 100% it would have been worth it. Do you know what I'm saying? But Liverpool got him for 35 million. Yeah, so Brighton scam everyone. However, we are linked with this guy. This is a guy that Ben Jacobs. What's his name? This guy, Estepinian. Ben Jacobs confirmed he's on the list for left wing backs for Manchester United. This is such a solid base. I can't lie. In that right camp, Ahmad in it. Ahmad is creative, bro. Ahmad is actually very creative. I like Ahmad. I think he's very creative. I think creativity wise, Ahmad is good. But I think for now we should play him at wing back because we have no other option there. And yeah, but what are we saying though? Well, who should we get then? Because Cherky's going Man City. We can't get Cherky. Cherky's going Man City. Do you know what I'm saying? So who can we get? Who can we get realistically? And Mbeumo in one of the 10s, and we'll get a striker. So what are you saying? What do you think the final fee will be? I reckon, take Ederson out. Okay, hold on 1 second, bro. I reckon it will be 50, I reckon 52 million. Yeah, 52 million and 8 to 10 million in add-on fees. That's what it will be. Conceição's got 20 million, but we won't get him though. But Conceição is sick. It's Conceição, that goal he scored tonight, by the way. Oh no, he plays for Villa, bro. He plays for Villa. Yeah, we are getting a new goalkeeper, I think. I think we're going to get a new goalkeeper. He plays for Villa, bro. He doesn't play for Everton. We should have him. He should be a Man United player, but Ten Hag fucked the deal up. Ten Hag didn't... Not that... That's the wrong Onana, man. Onana. Bro, Ten Hag fucked the deal up, bro. He's outrageous. He's sick. Conceição's a baller. That goal he scored tonight, by the way, was unreal. Every time I watch Conceição, he does something. He just does something out of the ordinary, bro. He does something mad. Do you get what I'm saying? He's a top player, bro. Conceição is an elite baller. Do you get what I'm saying? Frankie de Jong would be fantastic. I think United, but do you know what? Yeah, Issa makes a great shout. Onana from Aston Villa would be a great signing for Manchester United. It would be a great signing. The problem is, okay, bro. The problem is that would get champs. The problem is we were supposed to sign him the season we got Amrabat, and he didn't sign to Ten Hag. His sister's his agent, so Ten Hag didn't want to sign him because he wouldn't sign up to Ten Hag's agency. We don't know about Ten Hag's corruption in his agency. I can do a whole video on it. Listen, chat, if you want to do a video explaining Ten Hag's corruption and his agency and all that stuff, let me know. But as I say, Ten Hag and his corrupt agency and all that stuff didn't allow us to sign Amadou Onana. Then the next summer, we went for Ugarte instead of going for him, which was a dumb decision because he's miles better than Ugarte. But you know what, Issa? That's a great shout. However, I can't see Villa selling him. But they may be because they need funds. And he's a 60. We could get 60 million for him. If we can't get Ederson, I would definitely go for Onana. You're a great shout with that one. In Juve, he didn't get the chance to demonstrate. He's surrounded by morons there. Fairs, yeah, Juventus have got a shit team. To be fair, another player from Juventus that I wouldn't mind is Douglas Luiz. Like, I don't understand why no one's going in for this guy. Maybe the new manager of Juve wants to keep him, but yeah, for me, Douglas Luiz is a sick player, bro. Like, I don't understand why Man United are not looking at him, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I really don't understand why we're not looking at him. Like, Douglas Luiz, he'll be like 30 million on a cheap. He's a top player. He's a good all-action midfielder. Got goals. I believe he got. How many goals did he get in the Premier League last time he played there? Douglas Luiz stats. Well, he's not scored a goal or assist this season, but last time he played in the Premier League, when it's loading, Andrew. So yeah, but I don't think we get him. Onana and Edison are going Saudi according to rumours. I think we can get one of them, bro. I really think we can get one of them. Maybe I'm deluded. Maybe I'm being a deluded United fan. Yeah, he got 10 goals, 10 assists in all comps. Last time he played for Villa, 10 goals, 10 assists. I don't understand why Man United are not all over Douglas Luiz. 35 million to Juve. Pay that up, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But listen, that is a solid core. We've got 21 people inside, by the way. If you're new, please hit the sub button. Please hit the like button. Do you get what I'm saying? Because listen, we're on road to 1K. We're 131 subscribers off 1K. So please do hit the sub button. Please do the like button. Oh, we've got the Kaz raid. Bless up to Kaz. God bless Kaz. We got the Kaz raid. Please, if you are new, hit the sub button. Road to 1K. We are nearly there. Do you get what I'm saying? But look, what are we saying? Who's the goalkeeper? Do we say? I don't think we'd get Emi Martinez. Who was that goalkeeper we were looking for? Who was the goalkeeper we was looking at? Who was the goalkeeper we was looking at, lads? Who was it? The one we was linked with? Who was it? Oh my days. It wasn't Savage. It was someone else. Bless up to Kaz. Oh my, I can't remember. No, it wasn't Savage. It wasn't Savage. It was the other day someone mentioned it. It wasn't Savage. No, not Garcia. Oh, mate. No, it wasn't. I must be. Do you know what? Just for now, say Savage. Let's just for now say Savage. It might have been Trafford. No, I've gone the wrong fucking Savage, huh? Remove Savage. Vanjar, there you go. Right, cool. A keeper, yeah. Keeper, Renderson, bro. Oh my days, right. We got fucking 400 people, 300 people in there. We're on 879 subs. We're literally, bro. Listen, Diogo Costa. Now we wouldn't pay that money, bro. He's got like £70 million release clause, and he's bang overrated as well. Diogo Costa's bang overrated. Kratos, bro. Listen, chat. I don't think we're gonna get Conceição, by the way, but that was just a shout by someone in my chat, and I don't think we're gonna get Onana because I don't think United will pay. What are we saying? What are we looking at? Like 70 million for him. But listen, that is, bro, look at the core of that team, bro. Look at the core of that team. Diogo Costa on Portugal, good. No, I don't rate him, bro. Every time I watch Diogo Costa, he's got a mistake in him. I can't remember who the goalkeeper was. Who was the shout? It may have been Lunan. But yeah, it may have been Lunan. Why would we want Conceição? He's a top player. But yeah, I mean, I don't think Conceição. What I was saying was, yeah, this is what I was saying. I think this would cook, but I don't think it's ever going to happen. I don't think this is ever going to happen because Brighton are going to want 70 million for him, and he's not a 70 million pound player. He's a 50 million pound player. As a Porto fan, give us 50 million. Diogo Costa is yours. Is he not going to City? Yeah, we've got 880 subs, man. Come on, we're literally what 120 off 1K. We can get there, people. And Mbeumo is a striker. Yeah, I think Mbeumo is a striker for now. Unless we're getting Gyökeres. I think Mbeumo is the striker. I don't know what you lot are saying, but listen, I'm just so happy, bro. I'm so overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? I don't see him. I think Mbeumo will be the striker. Unless we get Gyökeres. Because if we get Gyökeres, but this is my problem with this, right? This is what I'm saying. Yeah. Adam Wharton is sick and realistic. You're right, bro. And Mbeumo will never be a number 9. Bro, what do people not? Brighton keeper, please. Maybe it's a good shot. Right, listen, hold on. But my problem is, would this front three work? Chat. Type yes or no. Do you think this front three would work? Because I don't see any creator in that front three. I don't see any creator in the front three. I don't. Not one creator in the front three. Do you reckon this front three would work? What are we saying, chat? Cunha, Xerxes, and Mbeumo. But I don't think Xerxes would be a starter. I think Xerxes a 10 in this system. Cunha can be a 9. No, but Gyökeres is the 9. Isn't he? We need a creator. We need a creator 19 to 900. We're getting to 900 tonight at least. And Mbeumo, Cunha is Xerxes the way. Lol. Ben Jacobs DM me. What did he say? Highlight my comments ASAP right now. Yeah, I did. Right? What are you saying? What did he say? Ben Jacobs DM me. Wallahi. What did he say? What did Ben Jacobs say? How did about you sign Udas from you? I don't think we're ever going to get these type of players. Cunha and Mbeumo are both creative players though. Yeah, but I'm talking about elite creators, isn't it? Like for me, I wouldn't mind doing this. Getting a wing back and then putting that. But listen, some people don't think Mbeumo will be the striker. I don't know. Shells, bro. Big up to Shells, bro. About Gyökeres or who? Shells, King. Ben Jacobs is hiding from Said. Is that the real? Yeah, it is the real Kaz. Kaz just raided, bro. That is the real Kaz. Ahmad. Yeah, Ahmad is the creator, but Ahmad isn't in the front three. But listen, come on, every single one of you. We've got 300 people inside. Let's get me to 1K, man. Modded me up. Hold on 1 second, bro. Now. Add as a moderator. Standard moderator. Someone shared the Discord. What did he say? Kaz Raid. Big up, bro. Big up, Kaz Raid. Front three and Mbeumo, Xerxes, Cunha or Mount. No, not Mount, bro. Victor or Manu. Maybe. Big up to Shells, bro. Adam Wharton is way more creative than Onana. Yeah, but United need a destroyer, bro. United, I don't think we're going to... I think now Bruno's staying, we're not going to go in for Adam Wharton. I think that will be next year if we go in for him, personally. I don't think we're going to go in for him this year. I don't know what you lot are saying, but I don't think we're going for him this year. I think we're going for him next year, personally. But we're 17 subscribers off 900. So hit the sub button, people. Let me just send the link because I'm going to give it the link to Liam. Kaz, do you want the link? Let's get the link out. You rate Emi Martinez touchline 100%, bro. He'd probably my dream goalkeeper. Him or Lunin. You know Lunin from Real Madrid? Probably be my dream goalkeeper, bro. Cunha is our Eric Cantona. Facts. That is a fact. Yeah, we will look on that Cunha signing, back on that Cunha signing, as the signing that turned the fortunes of the football club around. I would pay 60 M's for Wharton max. I'd pay 75 personally. We risk him going to another club if we don't get him this season. I don't think he leaves Palace this season. That's what I'm saying. I think he stays at Palace for one more year. He's only been there a year and a half. I believe Wharton will stay there for at least another year. Will you take a 39-year-old Manuel? No, I'd take Manuel Neuer. Of course I would. But do you know what it is? JM. We asked this question, yeah. Someone asked me in the chat when I was in Liam's chat, right? They asked me, they said to me, if you could take one Bayern legend, right? I said Neuer. I said Bayern signed him when he was 22 or something, 23 or whatever. And they've had the best goalkeeper in the world for 15 years. The best goalkeeper of all time. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not the biggest fan of Baleba. Plus, I hate doing deals with Brighton because they scam people. They sit there and get an extra 30, 40 million out of players, out of managers and out of teams and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? They sit there and do that. They scam. Carrick has left Borough. Yeah, Michael Carrick's left Middlesbrough tonight. Cunha, Emi Martinez, we'd finally have some bad boys in our team. No more snowflakes. Exactly, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Mateus Cunha is a bad boy, bro. Oh, he's got an attitude problem. What? Because the player wanted to win. Do you know where that attitude problem stemmed from? Because he kicked up a fuss because they lost the game. They lost the game and he was fuming. So the manager said he can't be fuming. He needs to remember that, you know what I'm saying, there's other players as well. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get through all these comments, people. We're 16 subs off 900. I believe in Sescu Kone. Yeah, but I don't think we're going to play him next season. I think maybe a year after. We can get Walton if we sell Casemiro and involve Tony Colliano, but maybe. But I don't think anyone's buying Casemiro. He's got 1 year left in his deal as well. Baleba fits like a glove in this system, but too much. I think we need a destroyer, man. I think we need a destroyer, bro. An Onana, an Edison, someone who's physically strong, a good ball carrier, something like that. That's what Man United need. We lack that profile in the midfield. And Mbeumo going to shock everyone. This guy's the real deal. Bro, listen, he's a top player, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Top finisher, bro. Like, this guy's... I expect him to get 20 GA in the league next season, and I expect Cunha to get 20 GA as well. I expect them to massively upgrade on Garnacho and Rasmus Højlund. No, we need someone who can... That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but you can get both. We need both. We need a progressive... We need a deep line playmaker, and we need a destroyer. We need someone in the midfield, like an Onana, like an Edison, that can carry the ball and is physically strong, physically imposing, that type of thing. I like what I see of Lamine Kamara. Douglas Luiz, I know. That's what I'm saying. I want Douglas Luiz, bro. I don't know why we're not all over that. That guy can score goals. He can create goals. 10 goals, 10 assists in his last season at Villa. Is a new guy, a destroyer. Nah. It depends what you mean, bro. He can't carry a ball and he can't pass. He's not good on the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a good tackler. Like, Ugarte is a good tackler, but Ugarte isn't powerful. Ugarte doesn't get the ball and just shrug players off. Ugarte doesn't get the ball and just charge, gallop through the fucking midfield like a horse, bruv. Just charge like a bull, bruv, in a china shop. Charge full. He doesn't do that. Do you know what I'm saying? He doesn't do that. Playing. Oh, yeah, listen. Listen. Everyone, put crying emojis in the chat. Wah, 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 wah. Listen, cry more. Cry fucking more. Wah, wah, wah. Cry emojis in the chat, everyone. Cry emojis in the chat. Cry fucking more. Hold that. Yeah, do you get what I'm saying? 250k what, bruv? 250k Russian pounds, or whatever the fuck their currency is. Look, hold that. Look, hold that. The chat. Newcastle got oil money, Paul. Bruv, listen, everyone's saying, yeah, oh, do you reckon they should sell Isak to get, was it? Yeah, they look at the chat, bruv. Big up to the chat. Oh, do you reckon they should sell Isak to create funds for more players? No, because if they sell Isak, they may have the funds, but they can't attract no one because they're a small club. Hold that. And let's play it one. Let's get it up for one time for the guys. For the Newcastle fans, let's just show them one more time. Hold on, let's just show them one time only, bruv. Yeah, let's show them one time, bruv. Hold on, I don't even have the fucking picture. My bad, chat. Sorry, I wasn't prepared enough. I was not prepared enough. Sorry, chat. I wasn't prepared enough. Let's get it up. Let's have it right. Let's fucking have it right. Let's have it right. Hold this. You can hold this. I've done the wrong thing. Hold on. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. And Newcastle fan, if you're still here. Bro, what the fuck's going on with it? Oh, mate, it won't even fucking show, bro. Oh, mate, honestly, it's winding me up. There we go. We got it, lads. There we go. Let's show him one time. Sorry about that, lads. Sorry about that. I missed in the comments. Let's show him one time. Hold that. We own your football club, bruv. Hold that. Cry more, bruv. Yeah. You see, if we had Casemiro in his prime, we would be sorted, bruv. We would be sorted if we had Casemiro in his prime. But we don't. I don't know who that guy is, bro. I'll be really honest. Isak keeping Newcastle. Subscribe, people. They celebrated the Carabao like they won't win the Champions League. Yeah. Do you get what's funny, bruv? We ruined their lives, bruv. We ruined their lives. Do you know what I'm saying? We ruined their lives, bruv. Another football club we ruined. Newcastle fans crying because they don't have the richest owners but can't beat our pool. Exactly. All that money. Bruv, these lot, yeah, were literally celebrating when they got money. Yet now they're complaining that Man United spend money. You don't want PSR rules. So what makes me die is Newcastle fans want to remove PSR rules. That's what they're saying. Oh, PSR is a joke. We don't want PSR. So they can spend more money than everyone else because they got the richest owners. But then when someone else spends more money than them, they don't like it. Hold that, yeah? You could hold that, bruv, yeah? And you can go kiss Brian Mbeumo's big forehead, yeah? You can kiss it because that's the only time you'll be seeing that man at your football club, yeah? We're in the Champions League, going to be catching trains. Yeah, listen, chat, can you type in the chat, how many times has Newcastle won the Champions League? How many times has Newcastle won the Champions League? I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. How many times has Newcastle won the Champions League? I'll wait. I'll sit there and wait patiently. I'll wait patiently. 0. Exactly. 0, bruv. 0, bruv. Look, a big fat 0. A big fat 0. Oh no, they got Champions League football and they still got less Paul than us. We nicked their 2 favourite targets. Listen, chat. They got Champions League football and they're going to lose their best player next summer, right? And their 2 favourite targets, Cunha and Mbeumo, yeah? Come to us. There's only one United. There's only one United. There's only one United. Have that. Fucking hold that. Exactly. We have 3 Champions Leagues. Oh no, we're not in Champions League for a year. What will I do? I guess I'll cry my eyes out and wipe it with the Champions League I won. Do you know what I'm saying? Bruv, when was the last time these lot even got into the fucking round of 16 in the Champions League? Do you get what I'm saying? When was the last time? Hold that. Exactly. There's no rivalry with Newcastle. They're the biggest begs in the Premier League. They are the biggest begs in the Premier League, bro. There's no rivalry there. We are clear of them. Stop begging it with us. We don't know you. You know, Newcastle. Wait, United fans in the chat. When the fixture list comes out, do you look for when we play Newcastle? Because I don't look when we play Newcastle. I don't. I look for when we play City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal. 4 teams. Only 4 teams. I'll look for Leeds next year. I'll look for Leeds next year. Do you guys look for when we play Newcastle? Because I fucking don't. Exactly. No. If I was offered 250k, I would also go to Man United. Okay? He's not been offered 250k, bruv. He got 170k. That's your copium. If you bruv, Newcastle for life. If you actually believe that Manchester United have got a wage cap, I hate to break it to you, we are not offering anyone 250. He's getting offered 170, 150 to 170. It's not 250k, mate. Yeah? You need to do your own research, bruv. I get you Geordies are a bit thick. Do you get what I'm saying? But listen, if you're English, right, if you were born in England, right, which I assume you are because there's barely any overseas Newcastle fans unless Yazir talks, right? If you were born in England, you have no right to not be good at maths because maths is an obligation. To be good at maths, you have to have a maths GCSE. There's nothing, you cannot not be good at maths in England, yeah? So do basic maths, yeah? We earn more than you. We earn more money in 2023, 2024 than you and Aston Villa combined. That's why the player wants to come to us because one, we have money to spend, and 2, because we're massive. We're the biggest club in the world, and that's why you're rattled by us. You're obsessed by us because we are the biggest club in the world, and we ruined your lives. 95, 96 Premier League, 99 FA Cup final, and 2023 League Cup final. Even last year, we won the FA Cup, and they were singing Europe again, ole ole, Europe again, Europe again, Europe again, ole ole. And then guess what happened? We won the FA Cup, and they didn't get Europe. Hold that, Newcastle. Hold that, you frauds, you absolute bums. Cook him, bruv. He's getting cooked. Yeah, he's getting cooked, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Hold that. Europe again, ole, bruv. Don't worry, though, lads. Do you get what I'm saying? Exactly, bruv. Yeah, don't worry, though. They'll get their tops out and fucking start waving their big fucking fat tits. Honestly, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Newcastle, Geordies are all right. Like, I've got Geordie Power. He's all right, yeah? Geordies are all right. And their women are sound, right? Their women are top notch, right? But for some reason, Newcastle fans are just so obsessed with Man United. Like, we're not rivals. We're not. We're just not. We don't care about you. Like, well done. We beat you in a few cup finals. Thank you for the trophies. Now leave us be. Do you get what I'm saying? PSR doesn't count to the big teams, especially Man United, Chelsea, Man City. Well, how comes Man City got 115 charges then, mate? Bro, Newcastle for life, bro. I hate to break it to you. Do you know what? You know what I'm like, chap, bruv. Oh, right. Let me just cook him, bruv. Let me just educate him, bruv. As I said, England, yeah, in England, maths GCSE is obligation, yeah. How much money did Newcastle generate 2024? 320 million in 2024, yeah? 320 million. Now, let's go to Aston Villa. 310 million euros, which is 270 million pounds. So that's 590 million pounds. Now, chat, for the big reveal, Man United generate, fuck's sake, 620 million. So we generated 30 million more than both those clubs combined. But they're worried, they're sitting there waffling about FFP. No, we just make more money than you, brother. We just make more money than you. That's not our fault. We are just big. We're just a bigger club. We are massive. Do you know what I'm saying? We're 9 subscribers, by the way, off 900 subs. So please hit the sub button. We've got 256 people inside. So listen, man, if nobody cares about Manchester City, cares about Newcastle. But the FFP applies to everyone. That's why we can't spend the money we want to spend. We can't spend the money we want to spend. That's why we're having to budget a bit, because we can't spend the money we want to spend. Because, do you know what I'm saying? Wrexham will win a title before Newcastle. Bruv, that's why we're exactly, because we have to comply with FFP. These lot, yeah, are just crybabies, and they can't accept that big old Man United will always have more pull than them. Their best player is going to leave next season. If Man United were fourth, if Man United finished 5th and won the Champions League and won a trophy, do you think our best player would leave us? No. Do you think Isak would leave Man United if we were 5th and we were in the Champions League? No way, Jose. No fucking way, mate. Yeah? Do you know why? Because we're the biggest club in the world. Yeah, hold that. We're 7 subs off as well. If you ask me, every club should have to spend what they want. It's club to within its own bounds. Because for me, yeah, firstly, yeah, I do agree, by the way, that PSR is a load of bollocks. Yeah. However, I don't agree with this, because imagine if them Newcastle owners spent 2 billion, bought Mbappe, bought fucking every best player in the world, and offered them all fucking £1 million a week contracts. And then all of a sudden, that Saudi owner just walks away and says, I don't want own the club anymore. All of a sudden, Newcastle go bankrupt because they're paying all these, they can't afford to pay these players. That's why they can't do it. Eddie Howe will leave next season. Eddie Howe's a top coach, to be fair. Eddie Howe's a top coach. Only teams that can chat to us around Barca. Facts, mate. And Brocolona, and listen, Brocolona are fucking cheats as well, so they can hold that. Yeah? FC Brocolona. Do you know what I'm saying? But listen, we're 7 subs off 900. We're 107 subscribers off 1K. So please hit the sub button, people. Not going to lie, that's a new low for United, because you win the UCL that season as well. We've been making over 1 billion 4 seasons straight now. Yeah, but Baron, bro. Firstly, Baron, that's 1 billion euros, right? So ours is 800 million, right? 800 million euros, right? But we also agree, you've been in the Champions League, you've been winning league titles, all that stuff. It's no surprise that our revenue's not as good as yours. Your sponsorship deals are worth more. You have a bigger stadium than Man United, by the way. Bear in mind, you've got like a 90,000 seater in it. We only have a 75,000 seater. So you've got a bigger stadium. There's multiple aspects of that. But listen, Real Madrid are massive as well. I'm not saying they're not. Of course Real Madrid are massive. But I'm just saying, innit? Yeah, I'm saying. But yeah, Man United should really and truly, yeah, if Man United were at the top of the game, we would have an £800 million revenue. We'd have £800 million revenue, minimum. And we'd have €1 billion euros, €1 billion. Mbappe wouldn't join Newcastle if there was no FFP roles. They don't have European heritage. I know, but it was just an example, wasn't it, bro? Real Madrid are the biggest club on planet Earth. Fair state-owned team. Bristol, I know, it's just funny to write them all up, bro. Listen, I'm going to do a video on it, yeah, because they actually believe that we're paying Mbeumo $250K a week. United Stand channel's better. I didn't even mean to click on that. All right, nice one, mate. FFP is needed mainly to keep things at an even playing field, but creative account, etc. get to exploit the system problem. That's just true. Touchline. He was already at another oil club. To be fair though, PSG make a lot of money legitimately because of the Jordan deal. And anyone that walks in, if you live in America, if you live in England, wherever you live in London, you see so many people, wearing PSG tracksuits. So that's why they make loads. Exactly. No, bro, we have a wage cap. He's going to be on 150 to 170k max. Yeah, we have a wage cap. Bearing in mind, by the way, so what they think, bearing in mind, by the way, this year, by the way, because we're not in Europe, almost every player, not one player, I don't think, is on 250. Not one player's on 250 at Man United, because Manchester United, when we don't get Europe or Champions League, everyone has a 25% decrease in pay. You know what I'm saying? So Casemiro will be on what? I don't even know. What's he on? 300k a week. Take away 20% is 60k. 5% is like what? 66k. So Casemiro wouldn't even be on 250. Same with Sancho. Same with Rashford. They wouldn't thingy. We're not paying 65 million, bro. We're paying 45 million plus 10 million add-ons. But yeah. But listen, we're 5 subs off 900 people. Come on. Kaz is 350. All right, cool. So what's 350? 25% off 350. What's 25% off 350? Bruno is 300. Exactly. So they're all off it though, isn't it? They wouldn't be on 250 because 25% of 300 is what I just said, 66,000. So he'd be on like 230. So they all think it. I kind of want to see United. Yeah, honestly. Imagine chat. It will be glorious. Glorious. Yeah, if we got, oh my days. They're going to be like, no. Do you know what they'll say though? Chat, how much you want to bet? They would sit there and go, yeah, because no one wanted him. No one wanted Gyökeres. No one wanted him. Farmers League. He got all those goals in the Farmers League. That's what they'll say next. You watch. That's what they'll say. That's exactly what they'll say. They won't get expected, by the way. I say 50 plus 10 will do it. Cunha didn't rate Arsenal, who got finished in second hat-trick, and Mbeumo contract is nearly 2 million a year yet. Yeah, we're gonna like fucking quadruple his thingy. It's 40% tax. What is, bro? Cunha didn't rate. Brentford wants 65 million, but United made it 45 million. Yeah, but bro, listen, if you know anything about just in life, you know that you put what you like. I'm sure if Man United said to him, Man United are going to get this deal done for about 60. I reckon 52 million plus 8 to 10 million in add-ons. That's what I think. That's what we'll do it. That's what I think. Yeah, because if I want to get 20 quid out of someone, I will sit there and go, get this 200, I'll say 20 quid I want. I go, I want 30. Then they'll lower it down to 20. Mind trick. In the UK, you earn 40. Yeah, I know that. I'm saying though, I'm not saying that. I'm saying though, Man United decrease wages by 25% when we don't get Europe. So obviously they don't get full 200k a week. I know that, and then they get taxed. I think it's 50%. I think footballers get taxed 50%. How do you rate Mbeumo? Or he's a decent player. What's his profile picture? Who redirected? Casper. Is Liam still, bro? Liam needs to jump on, mate. I sent Liam the link. Do you want the link? I'll send you the link, bro. Hold on. Big up, because if you want the link, hold on, let me send it. Oh, you're good, bro. Nice. But listen, man, we're 5 subs off 900 people. So listen, my net been moving mad. He has 1 year left, 45 minutes. No, he has 2 years left. He has 2 years left because he has 1 year and an option to extend for another year. No one had anything bad about it. Exactly. Do you get what I'm saying? Now it's, he's got no ambition. All that shit. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? It's hilarious. It's hilarious, bro. These lot are hilarious, mate. Every time, bro. Make no sense, bro. Big up, man. Big up. We're trying to get to 900, but I'm trying to get 1,000. I don't know if I don't think I'll get 1,000 tonight. But we'll see, man. We shall see. Bless up to everyone. And Mbeumo's a quality player, bro. But listen, do you want to go back to the lineup builders? Should we go back to the lineup builder? Lineup builder. What are we saying? 3-4-2-1. Let's just go back to the lineup builders. Who will take pens on Man United? Bruno, bro. Bruno will take pens. Yeah, no chance we'll give it. Knight's Verts had a goal. Yeah, Verts got a decent goal. Have you ever watched the Amarin post-match interview, Sport Investor, and what he says about Gyökeres? No, I haven't watched. What did he say, bro? Do you think Dorgu's good enough to be a starting left wing back? No, not yet. He's got good potential. Dorgu's got good potential. But, yeah, I think we need to get someone else in now, and then we can develop him well. Because I like Dorgu. I think he's a decent player. I can't have Onana in goal next, bro. The defenders no. Exactly, bro. Desperately need a goalkeeper, man. Desperately need a goalkeeper. What we saying though? Let's get back to what we was doing. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmed. This is what I think, Carden. Let me just bear with me, chat. Nice. Euro. What we saying, chat? You're Ryan, don't think it means much. 4-9 for Esteban is not bad. Yeah, bro, we're linked with him. We want him. Wolfog, are you not worried about Cunha? Wolfog's a Bayern fan, you know. Listen, I'm fucking sent the link to Liam and he's not jumped on. That Fulham left back is decent. Yeah, but he's not a wing back, bro. Phone just died. 1 second. But yeah, hold on. What we saying, lads? What we saying, chat? We need a powerful midfielder. Oh, this is how I think we might line up. It's tough. We might line up. For now, anyways. Right, hold on. There. This is how I think we might line up. This is how I'm seeing it right now. Yeah, this is how I'm seeing it right now. And then we need, genuinely, this is how I think we may line up next season. That's genuinely what I see. And then we get another midfielder and a goalkeeper. Yeah, Hackney, Edison. That's what I think. Genuinely, that's what I think. And then a goalkeeper, whoever, Emi Martinez, Lunin, Savage. There was another goalkeeper that someone mentioned. How many sign? I think we're getting 6 or 7, bro. I think we're getting 6 or 7, Jordan, mate. But how many subs are we off? 900. Are we on 900 yet? Let's see. Yeah, we're 3 off. We're 3 off 900. So hit the sub button if you're new people. There's 221 people in here, man. So please do hit the sub button, hit the like button, all that jazz, man. Let's get to 900 subs by the end of the day. But yeah, what are we saying for goalkeeper? Are we saying Emi Martinez? I don't think we'll get him. I don't think Villa will sell. But they'll want a decent fee. And why would he join us? I don't know. It wouldn't get his place. If we got Emi Martinez in goal, this team, with the bench as well. That's what I'm saying. Sorry, yeah, that was the fucking guy. Big up to Mez. That was the guy I was talking about. Mainyan. Why were we not in for him? If they want 40 million for him. No, bro, I think way more than 4 signings. We've already signed 2, bro. The window's just opened. We're 4 days in. Mainyan, that was the goalkeeper. Bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. 30 million, exactly, bro. He's not off to Chelsea. Omar, I promise you, he's not going to Chelsea. You can hear it here first. Touchline fact told you first. He isn't going to Chelsea. You watch. He's not going to Chelsea. It will be announced. He's not going to Chelsea. He will not be a Chelsea player. You watch. Chelsea offered 10 million. Exactly. Bruv, they offered 8.2 million for him. Yeah? Bearing in mind, by the way, yeah, he's not. Omar, I promise you, bruv. I promise you, he's not going Chelsea. I'll get it up. Right, let me get up the Fabrizio thing. Bro, he's one of the best goalkeepers on the planet. Let me just get out 1 second, lads. Let me just get out for you lot. That's Donnarumma. Bro, where is mine then? There you go. Told you. Right, hold on. Let's get this out 1 second, lads. Martinez wants to leave Aston Villa, bro. He was crying on something. Conceição was my dream signing. That's the player someone put in the chat earlier, bro. Hated the door but never ignored. By the way, yeah, Shay, big up to you. That flag, yeah, there's never been a more true saying, especially when you look at tonight, you look at yesterday, yeah, 15th place, and the footballing world is all in meltdown because we've signed Brian Mbeumo. Yeah, hated it door but never ignored. The biggest club in the world. Yeah, Chelsea and AC Milan are not close on the valuation for Mike Maignan. AC Milan won around 30 million euros. Chelsea won't pay that as CFC value Maignan at 10 million being out of contract in 2026. Chelsea won't wait longer than Monday as they're also happy with 4 goalkeepers in the squad. See, you see, Omar, you see that last bit? Chelsea won't wait longer than Monday. So if by Monday they don't sign Maignan, yeah, they're not going to look for another goalkeeper. They are not signing Maignan. Yeah, Man United could very easily sweep in there and get 30 million, buy him for 30 million euros. Very easily. And give him 150 grand a week. 100%. Martinez, Euro, De Ligt, Lichard, Diallo, new centre mid, Bruno. That's a solid team, bro. I don't think we'll get Martinez. Yes, Man City. No talk of City in the signs they're making all the media, you know. That's expected though, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? There's only one club in Manchester. We're the biggest club in Manchester. That's expected. Do you get what I'm saying? Everyone can sit there and keep saying Manchester is blue. Yeah, why do they keep talking about us then? Maignan is the answer. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. He's not going. Emi Martinez might go to Saudi. You're all right. Yeah, if he doesn't go by Monday, Chelsea are desperate for a goalkeeper. Listen, why on earth are Man United not all over this Maignan deal? That's the goalkeeper I was on about. I was like, why on earth are we not all in for him? Why on earth are we not all over there? I can't lie, that team finishes 4th. That team is good enough to finish 4th. And if you lot want to go there and say, what if Amorim doesn't work and you have to go back to 4 at the back? Yeah. You're telling me this team don't work? You're telling me this team don't work? Hold on, one sec, chat. You're telling me this team don't work? You're telling me this don't work? You're telling me that don't work? Oh my days. Oh, no. Chat. Oh my days. If you could pick any player in the world, what? Currently right now, it'd be actually between 2. If the Newcastle fan's still there, yeah, he needs to close his ears because it might annoy him. It'll probably be between Isak or Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes would be a great shout. Or, see, it's a hard question, man. Big up to Joshy for the raid, bro. It's a hard question, bro. I can't lie, it is a hard question. We need a striker, you're right. Bruno G. But who's a goalkeeper that's like the best that we could get? But I don't want... The problem is, all the good goalkeepers are all like 34. I don't want to sign Neuer. I don't want to sign Courtois. I don't want to sign Alisson. Because they're all fucking old. Big up, bro. Big up, Adam, bro. The 4-2-3 on just how watch the system. Bro, this trust me, Mainu and Anderson in the midfield would bop. That midfield bops teams off the park, bro. That's so solid. And if you want to get Gyökeres in, Bruno's staying now, innit? So, listen, Bruno's staying. Yeah, the goalkeeper of Olympiacos. I don't know who that is, bro. Who is that? I'm not sure who that is. Are we on 900 yet? Are we on 900 subscribers yet? We're 2 subscribers off 900. Come on, there's 224 people in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want Lunin. But listen, Magic Mike's available, bruv. Go and get Magic Mike. 30 million euros. He's on peanuts. Bro, I wish, bro. No, we wouldn't. We'd never. Oh, yeah, Vitinha's a great shot. No, but Ryan, Vitinha would drown in this Man United team. because he will drown, bro. He needs, the reason why Vitinha's flourishing is because of how much the passing, the tiki-taka football they've got going on. Man United are not at that point yet. Man United need a midfielder like a Bruno Guimaraes. You know what I'm saying? That's just my example. Bruno Guimaraes or Isak would be my two, personally. Isak's probably the top 3 strikers in the world. And yeah, but listen, 227 people inside. Hit the sub button if you haven't already. Yeah, we're literally 2 subs off 900. Chevrolet League. I've never watched him though. Big up to Kieran Fletcher. I've never watched him, bro. So I don't know. But listen, Mike Maignan was worth 30 million. But listen, even if you don't get Mike Maignan, yeah, maybe his wage demands are too high. Lunin. Look, I would love Lunin. Blaber from Brighton is unbelievable. See, everyone rates him, yeah. Big up, just subbed. Big up to Mr. B, bro. Everyone rates Blaber. My problem isn't Blaber. It's I hate doing deals with Brighton. They fucking scam. They're so, bruv, they scam everyone. 115 million for Caicedo. All right, he's good. 60 million for Cucurella. They want 60 for João Pedro. Who else did they sell? Who else have they sold? Who else? They want 60 or 70 for Matoma. I know they've sold other players. Yeah, exactly, bro. They would end up charging they want 100 million for Blaber. They want Caicedo money for Blaber. Why? Do you know what I'm saying? We're 1 sub off 900. He wouldn't leave. No. He said, Aussie. He said if you could get 1 signing in, just one signing, no matter who it is, who would you sign? Exactly. The only person. Exactly. They got McAllister. I don't know what, bruv. I don't know what they said in that fucking thingy, bruv. I don't know whose nudes they got. They must have had the Brighton DOF nudes. Who was it? Dan Ashworth at the time. They must have had his nudes or some shit. Because how on earth do you get McAllister, who is if that was Man United, 70 million. 70 million. And I would take it, by the way. I would pay 70 million for McAllister. He's that fucking good. Yeah, he's like the best. Him and Gravenberch and Caicedo, the 3 best midfielders in the league. Stuff when I was making, I was talking about Vitinha. Maybe not. Maybe don't think. I think it would. I think this midfield would work, bro. Caicedo for 115 was a joke. Exactly. Don't get me wrong. Caicedo is solid, but yeah, man, the midfield is a joke. I could call. Hold on. Let's go back to 3-4-2-1 because these lot are hating on Copy Mania, bro. They're sleeping on it. All right, cool. What are we saying? What are we saying now? This is how I think we'll line up next season. Barring Lunin, I don't think we'll get Lunin. I think we'll go for someone else. And Ferguson for 100 million. Who else did they sign? Jordan Pitt. Jordan Pitt was a proper shit house, isn't he? But I don't think he's Man United quality, bro. I'll be real. He's got small arms. He can't touch the crossbar. All great midfielders worth 100 million. Brighton got trolled by Chelsea. How much they spent? McAllister had gentleman agreement. He could have run down his contract at the window, but before got renewed so they can make some of our fares. Even worth 10 quid. Big up, Magic. Big up to Liam. Are you jumping on, bro? Khalid. But listen, we're 1 sub off 900. Come on, we're 1 sub off 900. So come on, man. No, they want 70 million for him, and he's a bozo, bro. But listen, respect to you, bro. I've never seen you in my chat before. Munib, I want to say, is that your name? Sorry if I've butchered that. I'll be real. Yeah, Barca fans that I do shows with, they will slap you for saying that. They can't stand him to Stegen. And Costa is a walking. They want 70 million. He got £70 million release clause, or 70 million euros. Yeah, something on that. Shay, I think we'll have this 11, right? This is what I think we'll probably line up with, except Lunin. I don't think we'll get Lunin. I think we'll get someone else. I think that's what we'll do. I think this is how we'll line up next season. We'll get someone else instead of. What do you think of the start to a window? Brilliant, bro. Absolutely fantastic. Couldn't ask for much more. Just want a midfielder and a goalkeeper now. Couldn't ask for much more. We hit 900 subscribers. Everyone type W in the chat. W spam in the chat, bro. We hit 900 subs. W spam in the chat, bro. We're on 901 subs. Big up to every single one of you that subscribed. Come on, people. Do you know what I'm saying? Either Lunin Ranger or Mainan. W. Big up to Khalid, big up to Fishnuts, big up to Shay. Stuttgart's a left wing back. Maybe. But the only left wing back we've been linked with is Estepinian. Ben Jacobs said we're after him. The only left wing back we've been linked with. It's the only left wing back we've been linked with. We're now 99 subscribers off 1,000. We're 99 subscribers off 1,000. Come on, people. We are in for... Yeah, I know. We were in for him as well. I think he's going to go Madrid, though. I think he's going Madrid. But yeah. Listen, see how much we can hit, man. We're 99 subscribers on 1,000. I can't lie. That's so surreal. If I get to 1,000 subs soon, ASAP, bro, be absolutely so surreal, man. Absolutely so surreal. Hit the likes and subscribe, people. Come on, man. It's literally free, bro. Looking forward to see Kone preseason. I'm looking forward to see him as well. I want to see more of him. Hopefully, he's that midfielder we need. But I don't want to put too much pressure on the kid. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to put too much pressure on the kid. But listen, one player I do think's good is Heaven. Heaven's the truth. Yeah, Mustard. I don't even pronounce his name, but yeah, he was a Real Madrid fan when he was a kid. His dreams were Real Madrid or something along those lines. So yeah, big up. Nathan Salt said Kone is going to go on loan. Oh, I don't know. Who's Nathan Salt? Is he a Man United journalist? Fairs. Maybe he is then, I don't know. Hopefully he does. Hopefully he smashes it, bro. Hopefully he smashes it, innit? 99 to 1k. Alvaro is too expensive, but I figured I want to negotiate. Listen, we need that 20 million, bro. Not really a hijack. He was going Madrid, PSG to hijack. Yeah, no. This happened. Man United were looking at him. PSG went to sign him, and now he's going Real Madrid. He's the United journalist, works mostly in the academy. That fairs. Maybe he is then. Maybe he is going alone. Listen, I hope he goes on loan and develops and smashes it. Maybe that's best for him. Because we know that certain players will thrive off going on loan, and certain players will thrive off just staying around the winners. Do you get what I'm saying? Fergie was the greatest man manager of all time. He knew that with other players, with certain players, you treat them differently to others. And maybe with Kone, we can send him on loan. With Heaven, we keep him at the club. Do you know what I'm saying? But listen, I'm going to wrap up soon. We hit 901 subs. You need a deep line playmaker. Bruno's a good enough for the future. Yeah, but for now, we won't get rid of Bruno. We won't sell him. He's staying for at least another year. So I imagine, unless like maybe Bayern or something coming for him, which I don't think they will. But why Real Madrid and Liverpool? Real Madrid are going to get Stiller as well, man. To be honest with you, I think Adam Wharton's going to be a Man United player, but I think he will join us next year when we get Champions League. I think we're going to get Champions League football and we're going to get top four. We're going to have a great season. I think we're going to shock the world, with how good we're going to be in the football we're going to play next season. The revolution of Manchester United is back. And just remember, also the revolution has started. And just remember, lads, Kevin, we sold him to Palace, mate. He was part of our academy. Just remember, lads. Remember when every single one of them was chatting shit about Man United. Yeah, we're gonna be when we're back to being the best team in the world again. We're gonna be so unbearable. Right now, my fucking camera's being unbearable because it keeps fucking zoning out. But listen, was disappointed Bruno didn't go. I wasn't disappointed he was going to leave, and I wasn't disappointed he was going to go. Palace will look for too much in him. He's worth it, bro. He's worth 80 million, bro. He's a top player, honestly. Adam Wharton is because it's not the quality as well. It's the rare type of player he is. Adam Wharton is such a rare type of player. But listen, 903 subs. We've got 205 in there, man. Red Mist. Exactly. The camera's winding me up, man. Conce Sal deal. Listen, I would take him, but I'd play him at wing back. I think he'd be unreal at wing back. Why? Bro, he's Portuguese. Amorim, you get your ass on that phone now, boy. Amorim, you get your ass on that phone. He's Portuguese, bro. Why are we not getting on the league title every year? Yeah. For who, bro? For who? Mbeumo. 55 million pounds straight up. I think 52 will do it. I think this is what I think. This is just a prediction, by the way. And bearing in mind, I was one. There's a video on my channel, all there, on Kaz's channel, everyone's channel, right? I said, Mbeumo will go Man United. I said that, right? I reckon this is a prediction. This is a spoiler. £52 million, right? Plus 8 to 10 million in add-ons will be what we get, what we'll do for him. So we up to 62 million pounds in full package. Elliot Anderson, he's a baller. Elliot Anderson's a baller. Newcastle actually shouldn't have sold him. Do you think we'll bid tomorrow? Maybe Friday. I don't know. We'll see. You have Diallo and Mbeumo. Yep, and Cunha. Listen, we also need to get rid of Garnacho, bruv. And where he needs to be moving like Perez and FSG to someone. We need to be moving. We need to be on job, bruv. We need at least 6 or 7 players, mate. At least 6 or 7 players with a squad overhaul, top quality players. We need a midfielder. We need another goalkeeper. We need a goalkeeper. We need a wing back. And we need maybe another attacker. That's what we need for us to build a solid foundation in the Man United team. Is Ederson deal moving? To be honest with you, bro, Kevin, it's not. It's like, we know we want him. He's on our list. It's been confirmed he's on our list, but we've never moved in for him. He's been on our list for 2 years. Since Ineos got to Man United, he's been on our list for the last 2 summers, Ederson, and in January as well. But we just never went in for him. And Atlanta wants 60 million for him, so whether we pay it or not. But listen, 204 inside, man. 97 subscribers off 1,000. We will be there, chat. We will be there, chat. But listen, man, I'm going to wrap up soon. I'm going to redirect to Liam, I think. I'm going to redirect to Liam soon. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up soon. But hit the sub button if you're new, people. Listen, Man United fans, yeah, always remember the tears, these lot. Yeah, the tears. It's glorious seeing the Geordie tears. I wish I starred his comment. I wish I starred the Geordie boys' comment. I think CDM is vital. Casemiro gets hit every counter. That's what I'm saying. Man United need a powerful midfielder. We need a leggy, powerful midfielder. And Ederson, and Onana from Aston Villa. Something along those lines. Bruno Guimaraes is the ideal one. Obviously, there's 1% chance of us getting him. We're never going to get him. He's going to be worth like 120 million. And why would he leave Newcastle? He loves it. He's literally king. But do you know what I'm saying? That was the ideal. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, big up, man. Chelsea and Arsenal fans talking too much. Facts, bro. I have no idea who these guys are. Who is Hackney? If I type up Hackney, bro, it comes up with a borough in London, mate. Hackney footballer. He plays for Middlesbrough. Nah, not for me, mate. Not for me. I'll be real. I don't think. Nah, I'll be real. No, not for me. Not for me. I just took one look at him and just thought, not for me. But listen, let's get the redirects up. Hold on 1 sec. Set it all up. Redirects. Wrong stream. There you go. Redirects. Richard Rios or more Hackney for that movie. But listen, we're going to raid Liam, the Bayern view. Make sure you hit him with touchline facts raid. Listen, show him some love. He just hit 5k. We're 97 off 1k. So we're going to get to 1k within the next 2 weeks. 100%. Big up to every single one of you. Bless up to Kaz for the raid. Brian and Mbeumo's Man United deal was sent the footballing world into tears. The biggest club in the world are starting to move serious again, and the world are shook. Yeah, and every one of you, Geordies, Aston Villa fans, your Brummies, your Chelsea, your Spurs, whoever, bruv. Yeah, you can hold that. You can hold that. Yeah, suck my big English ball sack. Yeah, and on that bombshell, yeah, people, I need to get the clip of me doing it. Yeah, but listen, on that bombshell, hit him with a touchline raid. Make sure you spam touchline raid into Liam's chat. Please, people, make sure you know we're there. I'm out, people. Bless up to Kevin. Do you get what I'm saying? You can argue Cunha's a world-class move, innit? But I'm out. Hit him with touchline raid. Yeah, big up to everyone. Big up to Fish. Actually, let's do some shout-outs. Big up to Fishnuts. Big up to Kevin. I can't lie, bro. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm going to say one day. Is that how you pronounce it? Big up to Jordan. Big up to John. Big up to Warfog. Big up to Shay. Big up to Omar. Big up to everyone in the chat, man. Big up to Ozzy. Everyone. Every single one of you, man. Bless up, bro. Hit the sub button. Hit the like button. Remember, touchline raid. Please hit Liam with touchline raid. Make sure you spam it in his comments. I'm out, people.